Sasha Waybright from Amphibia is manipulative as heck, but I love everything about this character. Not because she's manipulative, but rather because this character has such a fantastic redemption arc. She's the popular girl with a bit of a mean streak, but her intentions are good. Not that that's an excuse for the way she behaves and treats others, but in a way there's hope for her. It's also been confirmed that Sasha really does have good intentions, but is bad at executing them. And at times, it just seems like she's unaware of how problematic her ways are. For instance, when she taught Grime how to successfully better his army. Unfortunately, it was through emotional manipulation, but in her mind, I suspect she thinks there's nothing wrong with it because she helped Grime and they won against the birds. What really did happen to Paulie and Spriggs' parents in Amphibia? In the series, Paulie and Spriggs live with Hop Pop, and it's mentioned that herons attacked Wortwood a long time ago, leading to Mr. and Mrs. Plantar's demise. But one Reddit user, DavyBoy1995, wonders if maybe they didn't perish from the herons, but instead came upon the lost Calamity Box themselves and got transported to Earth. Their demise, though, kind of remains the same, as the theory goes on to say that they probably perished in the human world, or there is a possibility that perhaps they're just lost in the human world. This also sort of gives Hop Pop even more reason why he finds the Calamity Box pretty dangerous, and even goes as far as to hide it away, leaving Anne to think that the box is actually being investigated further when that's not the case. I find it interesting that Sprig from Amphibia seems to be a rarity when it comes to his hot pink color. According to Disney though, Sprig's pink exterior was based on the real-life strawberry poison dart frog, which are a species of small poisonous frogs found in Central America. Although these frogs are usually not pink, but rather red or orange. Regardless, it seems like being a pink frog in Amphibia is not common, and perhaps even scarily desired, as it's mentioned by Hop Pop that marauders will follow the sound and steal your skin, and then Hop Pop was once worried that an elaborate scheme was put together to steal Sprig's beautiful pink skin. And then when Marcy sees Sprig, she says she's never seen a frog of his color before. And it all just makes me wonder why, and where is this all leading? Here's Anne Boonchuy from Amphibia, take 2. This time hopefully with the proper curls that she's meant to have. So I did my research this time and found out that the creator Matt Brawley based Anne's hair off of his grandma who had curls. The even better part is Matt was awesome enough to share a photo of his grandma and her curls, so I tried my best to capture them the way that she had them. With this redraw though, I went ahead and figured I'd draw the armor that Anne eventually wears when Marcy tries to give her a new look. Personally, I thought the whole armor was pretty cool, but I loved Anne's explanation at the end for just going with the chest plate and keeping it simple. And who knows, I may end up drawing Anne a third time with a different outfit, or I might do her transformed look. So let me know who you'd like to see next. Marcy Wu from Amphibia isn't as outwardly manipulative as Sasha, but rather her manipulation is very cunning and subtle in my opinion, which makes sense as her power lines up with the green gem of wit. Marcy is smart, and once she reveals everything she did to Anne and Sasha, it all sort of clicks together. For instance, one certain scene that sticks out is when she helps Anne find a new look. She mentions that they're probably going home soon, so while they're still in Amphibia, they should at least have some fun, live a little, do some fantasy roleplay. And that just really had me thinking, Marcy wasn't really all that concerned with going home, unlike Anne and Sasha from the beginning.